Welcome back to Kino Noonie. Let's start by checking the journal. We've done all of the quests, so it's time to just move on, I'm pretty sure. Although I do think we'll get at least one more quest after doing this next part. I forget the exact order of things. Bum, 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 bum. You've come to see the king. One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesties beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one. But we gotta go find his pet herring. Also, I know like a red herring is like, you know, a decoy or a false alarm thing, but why? Like, what is it about that fish? And I don't know what if that's some sort of double meaning here. Because I do believe we just go find a red herring. Like, it's not a red herring, it's a red herring. And that's what these poles are for. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum, dum. The fish. And Drippy carries the fish. The king's in a certain state. He's been terribly lax of late. So lax that we had to enlist the help of passing travelers. Very interesting. Could this be a case of broken heartedness?
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one, hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. What did you say?
Crikey!
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
So how do we get the wand now?
Kill the king.
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Then suddenly, not being voiced. Alright, we gotta get some enthusiasm. You can only take the same piece of heart from the same person twice. Oh, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Oh yeah, for Mr. Telling Zone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. Look to your locket. So really what this means is now on the map it'll show people I can steal their heart. I mean borrow. Boom. Is the top of the moon down there always kind of green? Looks like this is still going to be another story-based, taking someone's art. He's got some enthusiasm to spare. Love this little... He's protecting the town from mice. Tommy Stout is not gonna stand for it. We're here to steal some. Borrow. Without the possibility of giving back. Tommy Stout is a special kid. We'll find out very soon. I thought there was something else to all of this. Why not? Yeah, I mean, I'll just say what it is, and if it happens, it's fine. I know there's a thing to fix some people, like this cat, you have to fix things with them in the other world. So this is actually like the shop owner's cat over in Motorville. But here, I don't remember getting the enthusiasm from Tommy to give to the king. You again.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
Like you have the spirit of a little
This is your doing, is it
boy
not?
in you.
Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Meowjesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize? I want the wand. Oh. He doesn't even remember having the conversation. But he's got to find it first. And let one provide you with a spell or two. We get more spells. Spring lock. We can now open some chests. Rejuvenate. Turn back the clocks and return an object to its former glory. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, Your Meowjesty? None of your business, fairy. Oh, and now we can go buy armor and weapons. We also need to make a trip back to the deep dark forest to unlock the chest there. We'll do that a bit later. I want one thing before we go back and do more fights and whatnot. Boom. We're getting very close to the end of all the early game hullabaloo. Although this game has a bunch of cutscenes and whatnot, and I do love them all. This is pretty much self-explanatory. Buy stuff, equip your familiars. So, there's your just basic, like, sword stuff. That's all attack. Some familiars you want to balance attack and magic. And then there's different types of stuff there. I don't... Oh, yeah, Oliver, he can equip this. That's 200 gold. That's not that important. We'll be back. Oh, we can see if we can open the other chest in... What was it? The... Hootenanny? We got a sandwich. We just stole her lunch. And now, when we get back there, the king will have lost his wand. Can you guess what stole it? That's right, the rats. The ones Tommy Stout is fighting. He's getting overwhelmed. He needs backup. Who's going to provide that backup? We are. And that's the next dungeon. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. No, his Meowjessy's heart's in good working order, as far as I know. After you restored his missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand. So determined, they said he would go and look for it himself. His Meowjessy's disappeared. The gatekeeper swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well... where are we going? What's this about? Motorville, ain't it? Oh, so this is when we go to Motorville. What does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Because people have soulmates. That's why Oliver's mom has the great sage Alicia over here, that once we save her, his mom gets saved. Right? Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Yeah, we're gonna go back check on the cat. But doesn't that mean Oliver would have a soulmate in the other world? I wonder who that is. I wonder if that's a plot relevant point. I wonder if it's Drippy. Oh, that'd be too obvious. Tell me where Timmy is. Her cat's gone. So we gotta find this cat to then find the other cat. Wait. What does that sign mean? Yup, in milk. White barf? Okay. We'll go around this way this time. Can I actually go in here? Neat. Oh, look, it's P. I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet. I'll run over there and check back in a bit. No one can see P. I'm sorry you're all alone. Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. I want to ask you that one, the one I found. Did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other world. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. But who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? Yep, I'm P. Have you seen a big cat? I know Mr. Kitty. I'll take you to Mr. Kitty. Thanks, P. And everyone thinks Oliver is just losing his mind because no one else can see her. Thanks for taking us to this rundown alley. The cat couldn't even beat up the rat. And P's gone. And Drippy looks very concerned. Now Drippy, he's carrying the cat. What? And you... I don't think people can see Drippy over here, so... Is the cat just flying? So King Tom ran off because he's chasing a rat. Do I still have to go to that one area to cast Gateway? No. Now I can just do it whenever. The pot refreshed, you go get the pot. Really, I do that because I watched Kevin play this game first. Oh, there's a commotion around here. And Kevin always used to get that pot. And I never understood it, but now I just will always get the pot. It feels wrong not to. It was definitely King Tom. Place is full of mice. Mice and cats don't really get along. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. I'll have my friend with me. Tommy Stout has a familiar. He's the chosen one. And he just gives it to me. Alright. And of course, it's not arguable. You name this Momo. You name the lemur Momo. Yeah. Okay. So now... So he doesn't have defend, he has psych up. So he's much more of an offensive familiar. And every familiar get... Can I rearrange them? No. Every familiar you get starts at level 1. Every single one. I'm pretty dang sure. So... if you get ones at the end of the game that you really like, you're going to have to spend hours training them to be even usable. It's a rough system, not gonna lie. And you're gonna see these two familiars for quite a while. Not until the next city do you even get the person that lets you catch more. But as soon as you can catch more, we sure will be.
We did it!
Once Momo gets another level or 2, we'll start throwing him out. Well, if this is just, if it's just one enemy,
Let's go!
I'd be willing to throw him out.
Nito!
I wish Mighty Might was a bit better. Like, he's really good early, but he doesn't scale very well.
Come on! Here goes!
There are a lot of familiars I like. All of them are later.
Nito!
There's one specific one that I always put in my party for like the whole game. I'm gonna do it again. I know me. It's always useless. We'll get to him when we get there.
We can do this! Here goes!
He's getting a bit ferocious. Alright. There's a couple level ups.
Let's go! Here goes!
So Momo has a lot less defense, but he attacks much faster than Mighty Might. And also, so each of these people have like names, but then their species has another name. So like bartender, sleepy fowl, and I will just use whatever name comes to mind.
We did it!
I wish I could rearrange them. I feel like I should be able to. Oh, we can also give you that for some defense. We can eventually go back and buy... No, I can't change that. Alright, let's go find this chest. Oh, and there's the one in the other forest village that I showed last episode. I don't need to save yet. Well, I should. Yesterday, my power randomly went off.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Oh, no. Darkness. Gotta love it.
We can do this! Here goes!
I love how fast Momo attacks. And I do think there's also... Can't remember if it's Momo or someone else. No, I think I'm thinking of the giant robot. There's some people who... Or is it the banana? The banana guy. There's bananas. Sometimes they'll do like another attack, like a spin thing that hits many times. Oh. And
We did it!
those are always like really strong when they decide to do it. There it is. Creamy flan. Okay, and what's the deal with the map here? I always remember this being a thing that it does that, but I don't remember how to get it filled out. I'm also not gonna concern myself too much. Gonna beat this one with Oliver himself. Also notice, now that we have the new wizard outfit,
We did it!
he's much more confident. He doesn't like wipe his brow like, ugh, what am I doing? He's like, yeah.
Watch this! Here goes! We won! Let's do it! Here goes!
Ooh.
We did it!
I love those little the limbs stuff. I love any game that gives you just a little bit of passive healing here and there. Like because then I kind of revolve my like play style around letting that be my main source of healing if possible. which it's kind of not in this game. All right. Oh my goodness. The other place is so far away.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Oh yeah, I forgot when you get high enough level, things start running from you. Oh, always grab the sparklies. Ooh, sparkly up there. And there's some enemies that will always charge after you no matter what. Okay, can't go over that. Ooh. So that's enemy has the upper hand. And so you run. They're left feeling confused. Then you beat them with your stick.
Nito! Watch this! Here goes!
Oh, there's...
Nito!
Darn, it would have let me get that. I think that fully heals your MP. We've made it. I think? Yeah. Let's see if it was worth it. Oh, actually, absolutely. I forgot about these. So that's Fang. So you can put on +2 defense. So could Oliver. But now that we have 2 different familiars, even when Mighty Might gets worn out, you can then just switch to Momo. That elephant guy up there, I always want to use. He has crazy good attack, but he's super slow and very inaccurate. And it's usually just frustrating.
Let's go!
But I want to, I don't know, one of these guys in this starting area, I want to actually try and use. Are they usable? The thing is, you gotta choose one and then, like, dedicate time to them. Because no familiar will be good right away. Let's buy Momo a weapon. Good chance they'll actually just give us one eventually. Oh, and I guess you can kind of tell from this. You get more people than just Oliver later. And so you have 3 different familiars on field. Each of your people have 3 total, so it's fun. You don't just choose 1. You get to choose 9. Spring lock. Yeah. Let's go actually look at Creature Cage. That's someone I've tried using. I might again. I don't know. There's so many familiars. Like, can we... Oh, I haven't shown this. This is how you navigate this. You actually, like, go here, creatures and familiars. Then you can, like, just zoom in. So, but then you can turn pages. And you could just see, like, all the familiars in the game. The cub there, really high attack. Sasquish, crazy good attack. Like them a lot. Hooray, pretty dang good. Lighting, so these, I love the look of this so much. That, I think, is one of my favorite looking familiars. You get him basically at the very, very end of the game. And then he's just okay. You'd have to spend so much time for him just to be okay. I'm not going to go through all of them. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Gonna feed you something. I don't know what is everyone's favorite, but with Momo, I definitely want attack and accuracy. But certain people, they get extra points for their favorite food. Evasion's also good for them. Obviously. That's his favorite. Or you could try to just give him a bunch of defense and magic defense so that he's a bit hardier. The frog, I think, would be a fun one to try and use. Swap, yeah. Okay. Like, look at him go. I want that. So this is the first place where, I mean, I only got 18, but you get some decent experience. All experience numbers in this game are low.
Come on! Here
You can see, like, Mighty Might is far outclasses Momo still right now. And that, unfortunately, is kind of how this game goes. Like, your ones that you've been using for a lot longer will always be stronger. Tell you, like, just take them completely out
We can do
and
this.
then spend forever grinding.
Here goes.
But that is what can we... I saw the water bomb, and this can cancel it out.
We did it.
He's like Quagsire. He barely understands he exists. Mighty Might. Oh, I guess something that I haven't mentioned, that that creature the Wizard's Handbook showed, your familiars can evolve. So they evolve, I don't know where. They evolve ones into a middle one, and then you have an option of 2 final ones. These snakes are one... I've tried to use them. Kevin used the snake. They also attack really fast, are really strong. I don't know, they're just so weak. But they do look cool too. I love most of them. I don't like the Rhinosaur. They just got fat wrinkles, and I ain't about that. I'm sorry. Oh, and one other thing. Certain familiars get boosts with certain people. So, these two are obviously... Well, I won't even say obvious. I think these are both Oliver's. So you can see in the top right, he's the little armored guy with the shield. Then you got a little orange guy. Different of your people get bonuses. And so that kind of... I mean, you could just not have the bonus, but it's pretty good. Ow.
Let's go. Here goes.
Let's grab that. I remember getting... Oh, wait. I never went back and checked. Oh, Momo got Pebble Pelt. Hang on, we need to leave here. I never went and checked to see if there were more quests. So when you get the jump on them, definitely feel Momo's better, because I like this guy. I completely ignored him my first playthrough. Second time I forced myself to use him, and I was very happy with that decision. And there might not be any quests, and I'm just completely misremembering. I want my jump. I want the jumping jack. Yeah, all of the upgrades are some play on word of Jack, for some reason. I haven't the faintest idea why. No, nothing there. Another bounty? Nope. Okay. I probably just have memories of jumping in here from when I backtracked to recruit all of these people. That'll be a multi-episode thing when I come back to recruit everyone. And I may not actually recruit everyone. I don't know. But then there's things like this, the rabbit guy. Like, is he good?
We can do this.
And just like so many games, the growth rates of people are all over the place. Like, some people will gain a bunch of their stats early. Some people get them all at the end. There's different max levels for all of these people. So some people, like, to evolve, you only need to get them to like 10, then you can evolve them. And then, and this is the most frustrating part. So you can evolve people before their max level. However, they carry over a percentage of their stats when they evolve. So to make the strongest familiar, you want to max them out and then evolve them. But the evolution is always like, it goes back to level 1. You know what? We'll get there. We'll get there. Ow. Fill out that part of the map. We'll do Momo this time.
We can do this.
And actually, we'll do Sharpener, Psych Up, then Go Wild. And then he just does way higher damage.
We did it!
But luckily, Oliver has Defend. So if you need to defend a big attack, you can just quickly switch back to him. Okay.
Let's go!
I don't remember usually doing Psych Up. I usually just attack.
We did it!
But for bosses, it's clearly more worth it to Psych Up and attack.
Let's do it!
Whoops. I pressed right. Oh, I need to likely use a Cut Loose.
Let's go! Here goes!
Alright, you gotta do a little fireball. Oh wait, this isn't just, this is a puzzle, isn't this? Or is this just cast fireball 3 times? Well. Also, you would think this is the sewer system. But then why is there a statue of the king in the sewers? That obviously is required to progress. It is a lot easier to get the back attacks once you get
We can do this.
the upgrade for it.
Here goes. We did it.
One thing to mention about the slow, strong characters, your abilities cannot miss. And those are always the strongest thing.
Come on.
So you can just be a slow, strong person, then use something like Cut Loose, and just annihilate everyone. And that is normally what I do by the end. And I can almost guarantee I'm gonna use this one guy by the end. He's just so unbelievably stronger than everyone else that it's just delightful. But he's just gonna be one of my 3. So the question then becomes, and this is for Oliver, I think that's one of his people. Who are your other 2? That guy also has some defense.
Let's do it.
I don't know if he has defend. There's a lot. Ooh. I don't know how I hit twice with one attack in there. Hey, remember when I mentioned they would likely give me a weapon for him? Well, that was 150. I won't say wasted, but yeah, wasted gold.
Let's go. Here goes.
I want to go get that.
Nito!
All right. I'm gonna have to use coffee. Sure, I'll do 2. MP management is a very real thing. Like, coffees are not, like, they're really expensive and you don't get a bunch of them. Where's the last one? I want to say it's like behind that turned off. Oh. That turned off. Get them all lit at the same time? Wait, what? Oh, so it's just a race? Race to the finish. There's also, so while there's statues of the king, there's clearly symbolism of fish all over here. Like this was a shrine actually meant to worship a great fish being.
Come on!
What does that mean? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Oh. So yeah, because those skills never miss, them using skills on your fast, evasive person is gonna hurt. Let's eat some bread. Gotta be getting close to the end of this. Right? One more section, probably. I believe this is a magic.
We can do this! Here goes!
Yeah, they're one of the people that get healed.
We won!
I don't think healing Tear is useful at all. Healing Rain can be. I think that heals your whole party.
We can do this! Here goes!
Just annihilated.
We won!
And he's already almost caught up in levels. We do want that. Oh, if I remember correctly, I haven't been checking. I think behind one of these gates is a chest that you can't get yet. Alright, we saw how fast Mighty Might did this battle.
This.
Let's see if you fare better. Much better.
Nito!
Aha, there. See, it requires you to remember stuff like that for a while. Or you look it up later. I also don't understand what is the point of this being here. So that's where you swap out familiars. I guess it's useful, like it says, later. Did I go everywhere? It would be nice for Moho to get its next level.
Watch this! Here goes! We won!
And there's the next level. 3 more evasion.
We can do this! Here goes! We won!
Oh, and I get one more. Oh, is this a purple? Don't remember that being in here. The current one's not powerful enough. However, is another. I don't remember those. And I want to say, don't quote me, the one we're about to get from the king, I don't know if that's powerful enough to do all the chests. I mean, it would have to be able to do the purple. Anywho, that was the first, I'd call this the first real dungeon. And this is the first real boss.
Your Majesty!
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
The crook struck one. Oh.
The clock struck one. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Hickory dock. King Hickory
That
the
is one
17th.
huge rodent!
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, we
Too slow!
Oh. Let's start with a pebble pelt. Oh. So yeah, he's only doing 1 damage to Patricia. Why'd I name him Patricia? Oh, not quick enough. Oh, hello. Man, Drippy gives you just like some random healing. To be able to just finish him off here. And there's the gold one, late as always. We may eventually, at some point, be able to use the ultimate attacks in this game. And he got another stupid catchphrase in before he left. Come on, Kingface, put yourself together. One's wand.
The Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or...
What is that horn thing around his neck?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility
Like her
of their
cloak.
hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
Oh no, he's gonna make him play League of Legends. Alright, now we get the wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one knew.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
And alright, we do get frostbite. I don't remember how it really is different than fire, except different element. That might just be it. I think the next city is Alma Moon with one of the great sages. One that apparently worked alongside Alicia. we can take a look at our new one. So it is quite a bit better. 9 more magic, 4 more strength. Now you can see there's... We can start taking people's enthusiasm and other stuff. So I do believe, since they've only told us about enthusiasm, that's all it's gonna be. So there is this person too, but... But we can't take another one. Yeah. Time to go do quests. Bounty hunt. A winged beast. And then the errand board. Got 4. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, no. Whoop. I won't be reading everyone's dialogue about why they are lacking enthusiasm, why these people have extra enthusiasm. It's all pretty normal stuff. We got a merit card. I may want to leave and re-enter to reset the music. Alright. Now we can jump. Does literally nothing, but... it's great. This guy, just loses his journal everywhere. That's his whole shtick. And then he gives you little hints about where it is. We'll go grab that. I'm not trying to do things in the most efficient manner right now. Can't jump on the world map. Now our adventure can really begin. So, you're supposed to go down there to that forest. But we gotta do all the quests first. Yeah, without the speed increase, we can't even catch up to a lot of the enemies that are running away from us because we're too high level. I hate the look of those enemies. I don't know if I've ever run back here. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything back here, so that's probably why. Except a hidden item. Give him one more attack. Alright, so I think that does confirm. There was likely a sword hidden over there. Because I believe I saw it in the speed run. I just don't know where. This is where his journal is. The Traveler's Diary.
We can do this! Nito!
We can go beat the bounty. Oh, get the sparkles. At the very least, all the sparkles are helpful to... You can sell for more money if you really need to. I feel like... This little thing looks like there should be a hidden item on top.
We did it!
Right? Like... Just mashing X all around the... If it's not along the edge, then... Alright. No, I'm... Okay, where's our... Ah. The second tier of the sleepy fowl. The grumpy fowl.
Let's do it!
We will start with the cutlers. Then let's switch. Easy peasy.
We won!
Bum, 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 bum. Where am I? Why are you so fast?
Let's go! We did it! Watch this! We did it!
He's now caught up in levels. I mean, he's still behind in experience, but that's about how... I mean, that was pretty fast, but imagine if they were level 30. And then there's one person who has a very high level cap. I can jump again. Woo! And actually, it's not completely pointless. because I believe jumping inside of houses is a bit faster. Guess we can talk to you. You're probably just lacking in enthusiasm, so we need to go get someone else's again. And we know just where one guy is. So I have played the original version of this game a bit on DS. I know I've mentioned it a bit last episode. However, there was no English translation of the game, but there was a Spanish translation. So I played through a lot of the game in Spanish with a Spanish walkthrough that I was trying to translate to English. And I stopped near the end because I got stuck. And I couldn't figure it out. However, there is now, I believe, an English patch of the game. And now with the 3DS stuff that me and you personally, Lewis, have, I could put it on there. I could put the patch on and we get the original version, which is much more like a Pokemon game. It was very fun. And my favorite part about it was the familiars that are good in this game are not necessarily good in the other. So you get to play around with everyone again. Okay. Is there another green? Yes. I believe we're almost ready to leave Ding Dong Dell already. The distilled spirit of Get Up and Go. Yeah, that's definitely faster inside houses. Or salted ice creams. Those are the things you liked, right? Yeah. This is a feature that, like, I like it in theory, but it gets really tedious really fast. Especially, like, if you want to try and grind those. Just getting all of the items to do everything. You can eventually buy, I think, the first tier of, like, the chocolates and whatnot. I think there's 4 or 5 tiers, and you would have to craft them up to the higher tiers, and it's a lot, and I don't know if it's worth the effort. Oh, I can jump on the world map. I definitely was not able to jump when I left last time. Oh, good. Now, it just gives you something to do while you're running around. And you can convince yourself that it's a bit faster. Maybe you save 1 frame every time you press it. Who can really say? My boy's getting his exercise. Forest very dangerous. Escape. Run away. Monsters everywhere. Monsters destroy forests. That's terrible. Which monsters? Rhinobor. Big. We see 5. Oh. Okay. So I do have the extra enthusiasm, but that does not seem to be a quest right now. That's a thing that'll happen a lot. Alright, we kill all of these. These are the 2nd tier of those. Patricia learned Smash It.
Watch this!
Like the 2nd tiers of this are still only giving 16 experience.
Let's go!
So I did a psych up and then an attack, and that did finish him off before he got an attack. So just normal attack was slightly slower.
We did it!
Although I do believe if you do psych up and then like an ability, that can be pretty good.
Let's go!
But I might be thinking of something else. Because I think psych up specifically is for your go wild.
We can do this! We did it!
Thank you, Forest Boy, for giving me 3 things of iced coffee. How do you have iced coffee? Alright, now we can go and grab the thing that lets us run faster on the world map. All of the abilities are just so good. There's like a couple that well, I don't even remember what they are, but I do remember some of them passing up. Or like, I don't need to get these now. I'll wait for the next group of them. But all of these first ones, they're so good. And like, so you do get enough for 2 merit cards. So if you wanted to do this to get additional healing, that's reasonable. Make it easier to sneak up on enemies. Makes a lot of battles easier. I like these two. The first two. Because it just means you can travel faster. But I do think this is probably a good place to end this first video. Yeah, I'll just go out here and save. So, or not first video, the second video. Next time we'll get to Alma Moon and get the ability to capture familiars. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.